I'm Roger Mullin. I'm the Member of Parliament for Kirkcaldy and Cowdenbeath, and on my right is my friend David Torrance, who's the Member of the Scottish Parliament for Kirkcaldy, and on my left is Alyn Smith, who's a Member of the European Parliament for all of Scotland. The three of us have come together to show support for EU nationals in our constituencies. It's very important that people who are EU nationals feel at home here, and we must do all we can to make sure they feel secure in the future. I was the first MP to raise this issue in Westminster at Prime Minister's questions even before the referendum vote. And since then, I've found quite a number of people from different countries who have been concerned about what their future is. So we're here to try and give what reassurance we can.
We should be proud in Fife because migrants play a huge part of our local economy. The Scottish Parliament should be proud of the message that was sent out to EU migrants across all political parties. It was a strong, positive message that was sent that everybody is welcome here and that we will be looking after your interests and the issues arising from a Brexit. Scotland should be proud of the integration of all migrants and ethnic minorities who have come to live here. They've came into our local communities, they've been welcomed into our local communities, and they play a vital role in their local communities. And we should be proud of that as a nation.
Delighted to come along and support the local initiative here with the local SNP representatives to reach out to new Scots, which is how we view people who've paid Scotland the supreme compliment of coming to live, work, study, travel, invest in our communities and enrich our communities by their presence. From an SNP perspective, we are united across all the parliaments. We want to celebrate the presence of EU nationals within Scotland to make sure that your interests are being looked after.
It's particularly appropriate that this is being recorded within Fife Migrants Forum that's been doing so much for a number of years for migrants, and we will continue to work with them in trying to secure the best future we can.
I'm delighted to have all the colleagues in here today who have shown the strong leadership and support to the European Union citizens.
We are obviously, as the local charity, very grateful to all Scottish politicians who have very loudly voiced their support and reassurance.
Scotland is a very important, passionate, caring and unique country, and we've got the place in Europe.
I have already written to 2,000 EU nationals in the constituency and called meetings with them. But my call from this meeting must be to the UK government. They must do the right thing. They've got to guarantee their place in our community, and there is no moral justification not for giving them that guarantee.
So we call unanimously upon the UK government to stop using people as bargaining chips. And in Scotland, the message is your presence is celebrated, you are valued, you are one of us, and you're welcome.